Welcome back to the show, everybody. Future Father here once again. No ums. No ums! So, I have been thinking a lot about... I've been watching videos. Someone named Cody Sanchez on YouTube. And I kind of immerse myself with listening to people who are wealthy and habits of the wealthy and, how to become so... And then recently in my hub, I posted I am a one percenter. Me and my family were one percenters. We're not one percenters in the form of wealth, but I was once told when I was working a job that I quit a while ago that my family is my wealth. And I have almost 8 kids. I have 7 kids with one on the way. And I recently grokked, or my wife grokked for me, what percentage of the world has more than 8 kids, 8 plus kids, and is less than 1%. So in that regard, we are a one percenter. And so finances, children, it's all wealth. It's how you define wealth. And if my wealth makes me an authority, I guess, in that field, how do I, like these financial people making videos, I'm trying to connect, how do I encourage people to do what I'm doing like they're encouraged me to do what they're doing? Does that make sense? How do I be them, but in my wealth field? And I have been thinking about this for a long, long time. Kind of not, as information gathers, as time goes on, it's it's still on the brain. How do I bring this to my field of wealth? I don't know. But that is something that I'm constantly thinking about. Another thing that I heard recently was that creativity peaks when the checkbook is, or when your income is low. So basically, if I'm always busy worried about where money is coming in, and if we're constantly in need of money matters, it's hard for me to be creative. And creativity peaks when the cash is low. So it's hard for me to be creative when I'm solely focused in on the money coming in. And like I said before, the Airbnbs are doing great. We're renting out to medium-term renters, short-term renters at the moment. But it's always about, okay, what's next? And there's no stability. And I get you're not always going to have that stability, but that's why you have to have multiple, right? So that when one is low, the others make up. This is the abundance that I'm trying to create to free myself to be able to be creative in the ways that I want to be creative. But at the moment I can't, and that's just the way it is. Anyways, that's my situation. That's what I'm going with today. And I think that's about it. I appreciate you all watching. May God bless you.